It's time to braid this hair again, but I'm starting a new series. It's called the Simple Hair series. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm starting a new series and it's called the Simple Hair series. The goal of this series is to give you guys inspiration of braid styles and natural hairstyles that you guys can do that don't take that long, or at least like, you know, don't take that long for us black girls. That you can do in between braid outs, or just in between styles, or just as an actual style itself. I just took my hair out of extra small braids that I only had in for like 9 days, which is really unfortunate within itself, but I don't feel like doing extra small braids again. At least not for the time being, like I don't have time. Which is why I was inspired to start this series, the Simple Hair series, because honestly, I really do need some more like go-to simple styles that I can just do quickly, that I can have in for like just a week, just to hold me over until I figure out what I'm gonna do for my next style, you know what I mean? I just got out of the shower and right now I'm just putting leave-in conditioner in my hair. I'm also gonna put some hair growth oil. Almost everything that I use right now is Miel. I use the Miel leave-in conditioner, specifically like the rosemary strength growth, I don't know what it is, let's see. Rosemary Mint Blend Strengthening Leave-In Conditioner, infused with biotin and encourages longer, healthier hair, period. So that is what I use for that. And then I also use their hair oil, which I will also show you. I have been using these for a pretty long time. Can't say anything bad about it. Honestly, can't say anything too great either. It's just what I use. Once these bottles are done, I am going to be exploring a little bit. So we'll see if I get another brand that I like more than this one. But right now I've used this one for like years. I feel like this is the part that probably takes the longest of the Simple Hair series, is just like brushing out your hair when you come out of the shower. But I would have to do that no matter what style I want to do, unless it's a wash and go. But I think a wash and go would honestly take longer than what I'm about to do. I will say though, I do know some people who have had issues with Miel. Nobody that I personally know, but you know, they definitely had like, I don't know, a lawsuit or something. I literally have no idea. But I kind of just kept using them and like just prayed that nothing would happen to my hair. But I think next I'm gonna try like the Shea Moisture products. But I mean, me, I can't complain. I love Miel. I love me some Miel, and this shit smells so good too. This one is the Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil, infused with biotin and encourages longer, healthier hair for daily use, scalp treatment, split, and care. I didn't know this was for daily use. But anyways, it smells so good. And I like to believe that it helps my hair grow. Anyways, we've got the leave-in conditioner in. We've got the hair oil in. It's time to start the braid look. I didn't even tell you guys what we're doing. We are gonna do 2 little pigtails right here. 1, 2, with 2 different braids in each pigtail. I've got these 2 colors from Rastafri. This one, maybe it's like passion pink or something. I think it's called passion pink. Oh, I'll check the bag in a second. But this one is definitely called pea pink. We all know and love this one. I use this one all the time. Let me grab the package really quick. Guys, I was wrong. That's not pastel pink, it's L pink. It's light pink. They're both pre-stretched though, which we know we love. So this one is pea pink, and this one is M Pink Passion. So I was technically right. Also pre-stretched. Anyways, we're gonna do 1 braid of each color in each pigtail. Let's go ahead and get started because I'm already over it. So for me, I'm officially gonna start my timer right now. You might have already been starting your timer from when you got out of the shower, but I don't really count that because, like, you know, you gotta prep the hair for whatever you're gonna do anyways. So I'm starting my timer now. It is 4:55. I wanted to start earlier. I don't know why it's 4:55. I think I took a long time in the shower. Y'all know, like, detangling this shit in the shower is insane. But anyways, so, as I said, we are doing 2 little pigtails. Oh my god, let me grab my tri-fold mirror, because the last time I did a simple look like this and I just parted down the middle, the back of my head looked insane. It was like very clearly not centered. Like it was a mess. It wasn't that bad. It could have been worse, okay? But it still is not clean. And it could have been clean because I have a mirror that I chose not to use. All right, we're set up. It's honestly easier for me to turn around, look at myself in that mirror. So I'm gonna do this middle part really quick. Give me a second. I'm not looking for it to be like so straight, but I also don't want it to be embarrassing, you know what I mean? All right, we're gonna put this side up just like this for now. All right, I think we're like as straight as it's gonna be, to be so honest. All right, we can start on these pigtails. Now, the reason I also wanted to do this simple hair series is because I don't like to blow dry my hair. And with the simple hair series, we don't have to blow dry before braiding. We are gonna have to take it out a lot sooner, but that's the point of the simple hair series. We're only putting these styles in for like 3 days, 4 days, a week, you know. I need to figure out which gel I'm gonna use. Yeah, this is dry. That is for dry hair. I do have Eco Style gel. Okay, this is an edge thing. The only other gel that I have is Eco Style gel. Now, I've heard some pretty horrific things recently about Eco Style, especially with me trying to do my wash and goes with that gel. Apparently, they like changed their formula, and it's like, I think what did they say? It's not good for our hair anymore, or it's only for like a specific something. I don't know, but I was like, are you for real right now? Let's leave some edges out, even though I always regret leaving my edges out. Well, considering I have nothing else to use, we're using Eco Style gel right now. All right, taking all these edges out. I have edges here too. I really don't think I'm gonna be able to do absolutely anything with these edges, and I'm really gonna be in a predicament if I leave them out and can't do anything with them, but we're gonna try. I mean, I really honestly shouldn't, because the whole reason I do this simple hair series is for us not to have to do anything hard in the mornings. I'm like trying so hard not to get my edges in there, and it's kind of difficult. We're definitely gonna have to use the scarf to slick this down, but I did what I could with this little edge part. Let's take this out. We gotta use an edge gel. I'm gonna take this side down too, put it in its little ponytail, and then we'll figure out the rest. All right, we've got the 2 ponytails. I'm honestly gonna go ahead and do my edges right now, or at least attempt to do whatever I can with them, and then put a scarf so that way we're slick down. I am gonna switch the Shine and Jam Edge Magic just because, as I said, not really feeling the Eco Style gel anymore. I mean, that looks cute as fuck. We just need it to stay. Now let's do this side. Why did that come out like low-key, like kind of really well? Let me fucking put a scarf on this before it undoes itself. Why did that come out so good, y'all? I'm like so impressed with myself. Oh my goodness. By the time I finish with these braids, those are gonna be slick. Hopefully they look good when I take them out of this little scarf. I didn't even know that we were gonna do edges, honestly. That wasn't a part of the plan. Let's get on to the actual braid part now. Now we're gonna split this in half. We do still have to separate out the hair because I haven't done that yet. Let's put the second half in a little lip so that way we make sure that we don't use that. Let's do the light pink first. We're gonna make the sections like this big. I honestly don't know how long we're gonna make it quite yet, but I'm gonna put out 6 strands just in case I want to make it a little longer. Honestly, I'm gonna brush this out first. We're gonna try our best to use the Eco Style gel to do these braids, but I really gotta find a different gel.
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they pour when I'm thinking about you.
I feel like we could have done braiding hair slightly thicker, so I am gonna add.
Do you think about me still? Do you? Or do you not think so far ahead?
gonna make it super duper long, honestly. This is pretty good within itself, honestly. I am gonna curl the ends of the hair, even though I don't really need to. But yeah, I feel like here is a good place to stop.
But unlike you, I just thought you were cool enough to kick it. Got a beach house, I could sell you an idol. Since you think I don't love you, I just thought you were.
All right, let's go for this second braid.
A fighter jet, I don't get to fly it though. I'm lying down thinking about you. Ooh, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. You, no, no, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about it still? Do you, do you? Do you not think so far?
All right, first two braids are done. I will say doing thicker braids does stress me out a little bit, just because honestly making smaller braids, it's easier to make it cleaner because you're not grabbing as much natural hair. The more natural hair you grab, like the harder it is to keep it clean, especially when it's not blow dried, which mine isn't. Yo, we're about to be on the last braid. Honestly, I need to put some water to boil so that way it's ready when I'm ready. Let me do that. All right, the water is set to boil. Let's do this last braid. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable so you can break my heart if you want. Okay, we are in the home stretch. Freaking finally. I mean, not finally, it didn't take that long. This one is slightly thicker. It's okay. I'm not doing anything about it at this point. Hopefully it's long enough. I said, baby, I'm a dog. My water's done boiling. I just heard it go off and I just finished braiding. We have our little mini pot of hot water because a mini pot is really all we need. Ooh. I'm just going to cut off like the extra little bits. All right, they're pretty much the same length. We're gonna put these in the smaller rollers. I honestly don't want them curled up too much, so I only put the rods at the ends. How am I gonna do this? We're gonna dip it, yeah, no. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna dip it side by side. I'm gonna dip it one at a time. Honestly, I think I could do all of them at the same time. We're gonna dip all of them at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it wasn't the smartest. No, we got it. We got it. We got it. We're good. Honestly, I'm just gonna mousse the braids, blow dry it literally for 2 minutes, take this scarf off, and we'll see the final hair. I haven't done braids like this in so long. I think it's honestly been like 3 or 4 years since I've done just low pigtail braids like this, but it's cute. Like, I'm not mad so far. Let's blow dry this just a little bit. Okay, well, this one just completely came out, so that's great. Honestly, it feels pretty dry, so we're gonna go ahead and take them out. This one I'm scared for because as y'all saw, it kind of already came out. I mean, the end of it is good. It's cute. Something. It's something. Next. This one is definitely still a little bit wet. Okay, last one. And she's perfect, of course. She's perfect, of course. We're gonna cut a little bit off of this one. We're gonna mousse so quickly, blow dry even quicker, and then we're gonna take this scarf out and be done.
And the strap on them like a dyke means this dark work like night shift. I'm thunder, I light shit. I flood this, I flood that. I swim good, I'm
We are done blow drying. We're done with the braids. It's time to take this scarf off and see what it's giving. I'm a little scared, I won't even lie. It might be hella embarrassing, so let's not laugh, okay? But it looks pretty good when I put it into the scarf, you know what I mean? Let's all cross our fingers. Oh, she's cute. I mean, Don't get like too up close to me, but like, yeah. I don't know how long she's gonna stay. I don't think she's gonna stay throughout the night, but like, she's cute. She's cute-ish. She's getting there, you know, where we're practicing. We are not that bad. I think we look cute. It's 5:45 right now, so this literally took under an hour. I'm so impressed, honestly. Look at it from the back. You see our part that's pretty good. It's as good as it was gonna get, but it looks cute. Like with the edges and everything, I really like it. I mean, 1 hour in comparison to doing like extra small braids that would have taken me like 3 days. I'm not mad, not mad. We'll probably be able to keep this in for like a couple of days, maybe a week max. But because I didn't blow dry this hair, you know, it's gonna get a little frizzy, a little messy, a little bit sooner. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this series. It's gonna be a journey for you and me both, because I also need some more simple hairstyles rather than braiding extra small braids all the time. But I hope you guys have such a good week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you, friends. Mwah! Bye!